Good afternoon. Well, Saturday I got out and about. I got to check out the Ben Chambers Trick or Treat. Looked like everyone was having a good time. They're actually wrapping up here. But earlier in the day, I went by Fall Fest in Greencastle, PA. That was pretty cool. They had food trucks and vendors, and there was a lot of great cars to check out. But yeah, tons of vendors, tons of food. Had a good time. I highly recommend for next year. There was plenty of parking, and the nice part was you gave it a donation to park. There wasn't an entrance fee. Lots of rides for the kids. Everything seemed to be pretty reasonable. So, plus plus all the way around. If you haven't been to the front page of my YouTube channel, go under the post. We're still polling for the mayor's race for Shippensburg's West End and Chambersburg. Currently, we're showing Kenneth Hawk in the lead for Chambersburg and Ryan Miracle in the lead for Shippensburg. But plenty of time left. Get your vote in. Chambersburg Fire Department and Gas Utility were on the scene earlier of a gas line struck in the 200 block of McIntosh Way. Contractors on the scene struck a service line by accident. Well, Neighbors Food Hall is hiring if you're interested. Hopefully they'll be opening soon. Can't wait. Franklin Fire Company on the 24th, just after lunch, Squad 41 and Truck 42 with 8 responded to South Main Street at Foster F. Wineland, Chambersburg for an electrical fire. Crews found a Mini X that had dislodged power wires from the building, had started a small fire inside in the panel box on the exterior. The squad checked the structural integrity. As a result of the accident, Truck 42 gained access and staged to the rear of the building. Crews were just backing into the firehouse from the fire when E43 and SU44 responded to I-81 at mile marker 11 for a brush fire. County 8 found a small area and placed ST4 units in service as they arrived. The Chambersburg Fire Department will be assisting in a simulated kitchen fire drill at Keystone Health Chambers Hill Drive. It will be running from 8:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. today. There's no emergency. I wish I could have been there to see that. I'll bet that was interesting. Franklin County Housing Authority is having a food drive today, October 27th through December 15th. You can drop it off at 436 West Washington Street in Chambersburg or 202 Elder Ave in Waynesboro. The things you can donate: rice, canned goods, oatmeal, condiments, eggs, noodles, cereals, non-perishables, and peanut butter. Maxie's Brew House apparently closed on October 25th. It's a shame to see any business close. Chambersburg Borough will be turning off the downtown fountains on November 14th for winter. This will allow them to run during the Veterans Day holiday, but prepare for frost and winterization. Chambersburg Trojans in sports. Today's events: JV football versus Central Dauphin. And that's been Chambersburg Trojans in sports. Shippensburg Area School District Athletics. Congratulations to Ryan Asper, who placed 4th today at districts with a time of 15:47. Ryland will move on to the PIAA State XC Championships on Saturday, November 1st in Hershey. Good job. Varsity football final score: Mechanicsburg 17, Shippensburg 0. And that's been Shippensburg Area School District Athletics. Mercersburg is having their Halloween parade tonight, October 27th. The festivities start at 5, but the parade steps off at 7. You can go, check out food trucks, have a good time, and I'll see you there. Today at 5 p.m., the Franklin County Judicial Center is celebrating the 160th anniversary of Franklin County's historic courthouse. As part of the ceremony, the county will place a time capsule in the base of the historic Benjamin Franklin statue. There's more information. There's a link. I'll post that down below. And it's time for the police report. Yes, the police report. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. October 19, 2025, between 12:05 a.m. and 9 a.m., a blue Honda Civic was struck and damaged while parked in the 300 block of East King. Anyone with information regarding this incident is encouraged to contact the Chambersburg Police Department or submit a tip on Crime Watch. October 1st, 2025, CPD took a report of retail theft that occurred at Giant Wayne Avenue on September 28th, 2025 at approximately 2 p.m. The suspect is described as being a white male. The suspect filled his cart with groceries and exited the store without paying. The person in this photo may have information relevant to an ongoing police investigation. He is a person of interest, but not necessarily a suspect at this time. If you believe you have information that can assist the police with identifying or locating this person, please contact the Borough of Chambersburg Police Department at 264-4131. October 25th, 2025, CPD responded to Wawa, Wayne Avenue, for retail theft. A black male accompanied by a black female came into the store around 7:40 p.m. The male stole alcohol from the store and they drove away from the scene in a dark-colored GMC Acadia. The individuals in the pictures are people of interest, but not necessarily suspects at this time. If you have information that can assist with the police with identifying these individuals, please contact CPD at 264-4131 or submit a tip on Crime Watch. The Chambersburg Police is investigating a retail theft that occurred at CVS West Washington Street on October 7th, 2025 at 3:08 p.m. The male entered the store and stole a pill bottle from the pharmacy. The person shown in this photo may have information relevant to an ongoing police investigation. He or she is a person of interest, but not necessarily a suspect at this time. If you believe you have information that can assist the police in identifying or locating this person, please contact Chambersburg Police Department at 264-4131 or leave a tip. Shippensburg Police Department found tools. Tools found in the area of Earl Street. If you are the owner of the tools, currently located at Shippensburg Police Department. 4 officers were treated and released from MMC. 1 officer was flown to Bayview where they remained for observation evaluation. All expected to make a full recovery. Thank you to the community for all the support you've shown. This is a result of the original post on October 25th at 6 p.m. There were officers assigned to the Mummers Parade and there was a fire and the officers went to assist and injured as a result. Pennsylvania State Police reports Pennsylvania State Troop 8's Chambersburg Station is investigating a criminal trespass that occurred on October 23, 2025 between 1700 and 2000 hours at the Chambersburg Mall at Black Gap Road, Green Township, Franklin County. The 2 pictured suspects, a white male and female, entered the mall by unknown means. The suspects traversed through the mall, stopping multiple times to capture photos of the mall. It is unknown exactly how many suspects entered, exited, or if they operated a vehicle during the incident. Any person with information on their identity is asked to contact PSP Chambersburg at 264-5161. October 26, 2025, theft, retail shoplifting, Lincoln Way East, Guilford Township. The arrestee, a 26-year-old male, Gettysburg, PA. Stolen, Dickies belt, value $14. PSP responded to the above location for a report of retail theft. PSP Chambersburg investigating. September 27, 2025, DUI, crash, alcohol, Vanittsburg Road, Meadow Township. The arrestee, Janet Hammond, 55-year-old female, Willow Hill, PA. PSP responded for a report of a motor vehicle crash. Charges will be filed to the MDJ. And that's been the news for today, October 27th, 2025. I'm Frank. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Catch you later.